guys, it's Danielle Dove, energy psychic and energy healer. This is another episode to help you meditate with angels and party into freedom. Are you ready? The question for this week, it's an amazing story. Here it is. Hi, as of late, it seems as if someone is watching over and paying close attention to myself and my family. I'm not sure if it's good or not. I only know that it seems to care for my mom and myself as if we're family. I know it's not a ghost or a spirit, it's something else. Is there any way I can find out exactly what or who it is? To kind of expand on things, my family has been in a rough patch since the new year. As of right now, we're to be evicted next month and my family has no way of coming up with the money. Is it at all possible that this being, or whatever it is trying to help us? Thank you so much, Cassie, for sending in your question. I totally feel you, and I'm so sorry you're going through a rough patch. But as you probably know, and as a lot of people who are watching this video will tell you, is whenever we've experienced really low points, it's when we've grown the most. So try and stay just a tiny bit positive and tell yourself that only good comes from this. Like a mantra, only good comes from this. Just the fact that you got an angel or a guide or a spirit guide, and even what I'm getting into when I'm tuning into you, it's an ascended master. What I'm feeling is the loving presence of Mother Mary, who is considered an ascended master. She's coming down to give you guidance, wisdom, and most importantly, that sense of being held and loved by the divine, by spirit, by life. You are moving out of a bad situation into a much better one. Often we can't know that we're heading towards better when we're in the situation and we're experiencing all these changes. But look at it already. You've contacted me. You've probably talked about this energy. Look how much it's already helped you. The fact that you're going through this difficult year is already making shifts in your life. If you haven't heard about my story, how I became an intuitive healer, is that I lost my mother to breast cancer when I was 18. And the minute she died is the minute I felt her all around me. When the paramedics were taking her body out of the house, she died at home in her bed. I went outside, I connected with nature, I looked at the ocean, and I just felt both very scared and very taken care of. In that moment, I knew that my mother didn't really die and that she was still around me. Funny enough, my mom's name was Marie, right? Marie Christine. So she has continued to support me, help me, guide me throughout my journey. She did show up first as numbers because, like you're sharing with me, I didn't have all my clairs open. She couldn't come to me as a vision or as an auditory, because I would have freaked out. Like this would have freaked me out, right? So it took me time to get used to her still being here, to get used to her helping me, and to let go long enough to ask for help. My mom was the stairway to heaven because it forced me to use my clairsentience, my clairaudience, and it forced me to open up my clairs to be able to tune into her and see where she went. So I was very stubborn. I made a very clear decision that I would become as intuitive as I could. Your clairaudience, your clairvoyance, your claircognizance, it's like having many ways to be reached by energies outside of the physical 3D reality. So being reached from angels, guides, departed loved ones, animals, even living animals sending messages to their pet owners if they're on vacation. I have stories of that happening where pet owners were like getting messages from their pets, checking in to see if they were okay. Angels and guides do the same thing. And so they know, for example, if your clairaudience is on, they're going to just send you a message through your clairaudience. If they know your claircognizance or clairsentience is open, they're going to send you a message through that, right? Does that make sense? Opening up your clairs and keeping them active and clean has so many benefits that literally pays back dividends for the rest of your life. If you learn how to shift from feeling unconnected to connected, you've won the lottery. It's like you can have all the answers you're always supposed to have. Now, have you ever come home and you're just so tired from work and you're so tired from all the responsibilities that you just turn off your phone, you turn off the Wi-Fi, and you check out? Maybe you eat some food, you just don't want to deal with the world. When we're in that space, we're also turning off our telephone to heaven. Your clairs, opening them, cleaning them, make it a conscious decision. I am this year going to be so much more intuitive. I'm going to clear my clairvoyance. I'm going to clear my clairaudience. I'm going to find out what's blocking it. I'm going to do what is necessary to get them open, clear, and strong. Now, keep in mind, you all have clairs. Your energy body is made up of your clairs, your chakras, your aura. So you are clairvoyance. You're all of it. You have as much intuition as I do. I just happen to have gotten started a little bit early. It took me a few years, to keep practicing and meditating, but I was faced with death so early on that it forced me to go into the other side. Now, don't be scared. I just learned a ton of awesome ways to connect to more than what is here. So you can do the same. Following this video, you're going to get a password to download the meditation from Dropbox, okay? The meditation is going to help you with two things. First, it's going to help you reconnect vertically to the light stream. What is the light stream? It's a beam of light that I call on to surround you. It's like your gateway to a higher connection, to feel connected. It's like the telephone tower. If you drive into the mountains and you lose connection, you're not really connected to the cell phone tower. Well, this is it. Your light stream is like a cell phone tower for your telephone to heaven, okay? In the meditation, we're going to cut some cords. We're going to clear some energies of fear that could be around your chakras. And so much more, which you'll hear in the meditation. So take action, decide in your heart that you are going to clear this, that you are connected and connecting. You've got the power of intention. Now, here are some more resources from me that you may find useful on your journey. I wrote an ebook that I completely channeled from the angels called Earth Angels in Training. Who is it for? It's for any souls out there who feel like they want to work those spiritual muscles, who want to learn a little bit more about who they are, where they come from, and how to use their gifts. It covers clairs, it covers how to use your chakras to manifest like a magical wand, it covers how to do oracle card readings, it covers how to do healings. It's really, really it's really comprehensive. It's full of stuff. It's really good. It's really fun. It's a really easy read. It's not at all mental. It's all creative. It's going to get you in touch with so much more. Now, my other resource, which is also with angels, is called Meditating with Angels. It's my album that clears your chakras. Now, I have had so many testimonials, which you can see on the websites, from women who are psychics or intuitives who say they listen to my CD before sessions and get so much more information. So I trust that that CD will help you also with the situation you're going through right now and to connect you to get more answers. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm Danielle Dove. I'm an energy psychic, and I love to help you party into freedom and meditate with angels. Nature all around is here to help you, and so are angels and guides surrounding you right now. Keep grounding and keep breathing in the light. I love you. You're doing amazing, and all your angels and guides love you too. Peace. Namaste, and if you like this video, please share it with your friends and any family members who need to connect with their angels and guides. And if you want to get more of these beautiful meditations and healings, then subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.
Hey, you made it! So here is your bonus Meditating with Angels 30 minutes of pure bliss and magic. It is truly a gem. So here's your password to download it. Have fun!